Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Titans will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pleasan's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Ronick's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Came up with the save on that play. And the puck leaves the zone. And there we go. Icing is the call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Receives the pass. Takes the pass. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the feed. And he gets in the lane to block that. Taken by Butcher.
Stanley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The old-timers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Titans get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Pass right back. Passes it over. Takes the feed. Gets in front of the shot. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Trying to get the puck out of their zone. And they get it out and they'll get a breather. Pleasan's looking to break out of their own end. Back to the blue line. Denies him with a save. Steps inside the line. The old-timers gain possession of the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Handles the pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Titans gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Slides it across to Hedman. Takes a feed in the middle of the ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck picked up by Hedman. Gaining momentum along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the puck. The old-timers looking against the half wall. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Sends it over to Hedman. The Titans have it now. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Fires it! Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Pleasan's got a hold of it against the wall. And that pass is stolen. Return pass. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Perfectly executed hip check there. Pleasan's across the blue line. Feeds it over. Big save by the goaltender. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Pleasan's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Pleasan's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that's out one-on-one with the goaltender. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number two. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Plaisance got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shot, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And now he moves it quickly to Roenick. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Titans have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Pleasan's won the faceoff. Lets it go! Stops him cold! Pleasan's got the puck along the boards. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Denies him in close. Scores! He put it into his own net. Pleasan's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Scoops up the puck here. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Sends the puck across. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Passes ahead from the right side. Comes up with the block. Here's a shot with the stop. Quick pass to Stanley. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't get it to go. Across the line, down the left wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Still lots of time left in the period. The Titans have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Here's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Pleasan's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Butcher's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Rocks him on the play. Sneaks by the poke check. Hedman's got it to the side. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Made that stop. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Pleasan's got a hold of the puck now. And he moves it up to Stanley. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he can't hang on after that hit. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Pleasan's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Hedman. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Comes up with the glove save. More than half the frame has been played here. Pleasan's got a 2-0 lead. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Redirected off a stick. Nearing the point. The old-timers take it from the side. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Quick feed down low. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Pleasan's got possession of the puck. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. Butcher's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves the puck to Roenick. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The old-timers have it in the offense. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The old-timers, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Butcher. The Titans are across the line and into the offensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Pleasan's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. There's a jolt of energy they need. Pleasan's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Philadelphia's got the puck. Can't connect. Easily kicked away by the goalie. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw on their own end. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Unable to reach that one. Tries to get the puck over to Butcher. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The old-timers have it behind the cage. They go on the attack through center. And he keeps possession. Shuts him down. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Passes it over. And there's the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Pleasan's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the dish. Pleasan's got it along the wall. The old-timers will play the puck from behind the net. Sends the pass over. Lets it fly. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stones him with the blocker. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Titans carry it along the wall. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The old-timers take it along the wall. Pleasant's gain possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Broken up in the neutral zone by Roenick. Feeds it over.
The Titans have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Pleasan's got a hold of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The old-timers look to start the transition game. Takes the puck at the point. Grabs it in his own end. Sends it over to Morose. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the bank feed. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Puck grabbed by Roenick. The Titans have it from their own end. And a stick breaks that up. Now a quick pass to Hedman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Hedman's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Pleasan's taking possession in their own end. Morose works the puck in his own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
To reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Pleasan's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Takes the puck. Here's a chance. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Shot. Makes the save! Oh, how did that stay out? A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a great save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Puck is dropped. Do that hockey. Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. From the slot, shot, scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Philadelphia's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Morose. On the attack along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Roenick. Tosses it on to Butcher. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Butcher. Handles the puck at the point. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Textbook poke check by Hedman. Pushes it across to Morose. Pleasan's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to Stanley. Picked up along the wall by Butcher. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Passes it over to Roenick. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides the puck over to Roenick. Butcher's got it along the wing. Moves with the puck at the corner. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And here's the pass to Stanley. The Titans play it along the wing. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Butcher. Slides the puck over. The Titans take possession in the defensive end.
Wow!
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Philadelphia's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Takes the feed. Solid body contact. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Works it across to Roenick. Great heads-up play by the defender. A shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Roenick. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. That's picked up along the wall. Moves the puck. Another feed. Oh, a stop in front. Carried along the wall. Along the wall. Here's one more pass. Takes the puck along the perimeter. Puts it in front. And that's picked off. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Takes the return feed. Gains the zone through the middle. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. The old-timers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. The old-timers move it in. The Titans will kill off a few extra seconds now. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession.
Stanley's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated. And they're
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The old-timers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. The Titans will play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to Stanley. And he loses control here. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's now up by 4. Butchers gain possession inside the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Roenick. Jabs the puck away. Pleasen's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Too much congestion in front. Knocked away by Hedman. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off a stick. It's a 3-on-1. In on the attack. Here's a pass. Gets in front of it and stops that rush. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Picks up the puck. Circles back to center ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Directed over to Roenick. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Philadelphia's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Pleasan's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes it at center. Pleasan's got the puck against the boards. The old-timers gain possession. Poked away at center by Hedman. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Butcher. From the neutral zone now. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Titans get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Pleasan's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Receives the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Martin. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Martin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The old-timers get their man back out of the box.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Pleasan's got possession of the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
and man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Philadelphia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Carries the puck up through center. To his teammate. Nice stop by Martin. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Philadelphia's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And that's deflected. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. The old-timers take it across the blue line. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Getting into the later stages of this period. Pleasan's still down by 2 goals in this one. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And he takes the feed. Sends it over. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The setters will glide into the dot. blows the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Philadelphia's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
And makes the save. He says, let's get physical on that play. The old-timers are in transition. Takes the feed. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The old-timers lead at 4-2. Pleasance won the defensive zone draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Titans have it now. Moves inside. Scores! The captain comes through. Pleasant's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Pleasant's got the puck along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Solid hit on that play. To the front. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Roenick's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pleasant's gained possession. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The old-timers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Butcher. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a hip check of the old-school variety. Beautiful. Goes right to the crease. Slides the puck across to Butcher. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Philadelphia's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, look at this. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Takes a shot. They score! We're all even here late in the third. Pleasant's thicken the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. Martin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's blocked away. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Here's the chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends a pass over. The Titans play it along the boards. And he comes up with it.
Martin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. In the final... of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. With the bank pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. Final minute to go here in the third. Here we go. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Excellent stick work on the play. Pleasant's looking to break out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big-time defensive play. Shot! And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Dishes it off.
Whoa.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that big clearing attempt should help them skate away with the 2 points as the final seconds tick away. And we are all over with this one tonight. You know, the gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.